Purple Positivity is brought to you by Coda Painting. For all your painting needs, call Vern at 701-330-1261, serving the Bemidji and Walker area.
Welcome into another episode of Purple Positivity. I'm your host, Justin Ekstrom, and here we are, Vikes fans. We have made it past the bye week, unscathed injury-wise. Lewisine, that's the only one, and then we only have one guy on the injury report for this week, going against the Arizona Cardinals at home, noon this Sunday. And it's just weird to me how we've had the same training staff for as long as we've had it, and there's never just one person. And so far, for the first 7 or 8 weeks, we have 0 injury reports. I don't understand that. Maybe they're cloak and dagger with that kind of stuff. I have no idea. But here we go. Vikes now in for the long stretch. I think this, starting with this game against the Arizona Cardinals, starts what could be a brutal stretch for the Vikes. Schedule-wise, the way things are kind of shaping up, they have a few tougher opponents coming up here. They did get through 5-1 to start the season, and that's quite a bit better than I thought they were going to be, but now I had a few losses on the schedule, including this game coming up. Cardinals are very intriguing to me. It looks like the Vikes probably should win this game, but the Arizona Cardinals are coming back. Now they have DeAndre Hopkins back, and we know that the Vikings defense, we have absolutely no clue what their end game is with the way they're playing. You got to remember the likes of Teddy Bridgewater. Last time we saw the Vikes play, Teddy Bridgewater and his receiving core ended up just racking up a whole shit ton of yards against this Vikes defense. Ed Donatell's scheme, whatever it is, Tyreek Hill just didn't find the end zone. Mike Gesicki, all those guys, they ended up just racking up the yards, but just the Vikes still won by 7. So there's nothing wrong with that. I'm fine with the bend but don't break. But now you got an offense with DeAndre Hopkins and a few of the other guys, you know, the newly signed Robbie Anderson. You got Zach Ertz. He's a little better tight end than Mike Gesicki, in my humble opinion. So once they get down to the red zone, they have somebody that's equally as good as Mike Gesicki, probably better. So this offense better be up to the task. I'm talking the Minnesota Vikings offense better be up to the task. I think they're going to be. It's going to be a punch-for-punch type offense of onslaught type deal for the whole entire game, I think. I'm hoping for I'm hoping for like a 33-30 game, to be honest. I want to see the Vikings just keep hammering up the score. That's something we've been waiting for. So we're like, oh man, the Vikes can't close out games. Vikes can't close out games. But they've been closing out games. When they need that last drive, they get it. They need that last stop on defense. They've been getting it. So I want to keep with the Purple Positivity. I want to keep with that name. So I'm going to pick the Vikes win by exactly that score, 33-30. Vikes win at home. It's going to be a shoot-'em-up style game. Hopefully the Vikes come up on top. I think they're going to. We're going to have to get the run game going a little bit just to keep the Arizona offense off the field. So I think likes of Alexander Madison, Dalvin Cook, those guys could have looming effect on this game if they can hammer a couple home and get that rolling a little bit. I look for Justin Jefferson to run amok against that defense. That defense does not scare me. Budda Baker does scare me. Budda Baker is one of the best safeties in the entire league. He absolutely scares me. And the way Kirk Cousins kind of goes about his business, I can see Budda Baker just feasting all day on an errant Kirk Cousins throw or just like a tip ball and housing that. Hope that's not happening. So the official prediction is Vikes win 33-30. I had this game being a loss originally, so I want to keep with the Purple Positivity. Thanks for listening. Hopefully next week we talk about being 6-1 or 7-1 or whatever it is. I'm just hoping we still continue with that one loss because as of right now, the Vikes are the 2 seed. They just got to keep with that. I am scared about the bye week woes. Because every time the Vikes go on by the last few years, they seem to lose the next week and lose a little momentum that they had. But not this year, my friends. let's go purple. Hopefully we get to continue calling this purple positivity, and I'll see you guys next week.